What's up guys, Jay here from Tech Simplified. In this video I'll be showing you guys how to take print in Microsoft Word. Now as you can see over here, I'm having a Word document which has 7 pages and I want to take print of it. Now go to the print dialog box. You can click on file and click on print. This will bring you to the print dialog box, or you can use the shortcut Ctrl+P. Now once you're into the print dialog box, as you'll see on the left, there are all the tools using which you can manipulate the way your Word file looks after printing. Now the first option is printer. I'm not having a printer hooked up, that's why I'm getting no printer over here. If you're having a printer hooked up to your PC or a laptop, then you'll see the printer over here. In my case, I will select Microsoft Print to PDF. This will convert the file to a PDF format. Then the second option is settings, and over in settings there are a lot of options. Now let me select the first option in the settings. Let me click on this down arrow, and from here you'll see the first option is print all pages, which means the entire Word file will be printed. Then print selections. This is turned off right now, but using which you can just select whatever text you're selecting, that will only be printed. Print current pages basically will print the page which you're currently in. Then custom print, it will print the number of pages which you've custom selected. That is, if you want to only print first and second page, then you can select the custom print and give your page number a name. Now let me show you guys. Let me select custom print, and from pages let me hit 1, 3. Now what this will do is it will only print the first and the third page. Now if I want to print first and from first till fourth page, then 1 followed by a hyphen or a minus sign, then 4. Now this will print 1, 2, 3 and 4, all the 4 pages, first 4 pages. If you don't know how this thing works, or if you forget for some reason, then click on this eye icon, and as you can see, a help guide will appear, and over here you'll see that you can type if you want to type a range, then you can type 5-12. Now that is a range. If you want to only print a specific page, then hit or type that page, comma followed by second page, comma followed by third. Now if example I want to print the second and the seventh page, then I can type 2, comma the 7. Now only second and seventh page will be printed. Now let me go inside custom print. Let me click on print all pages. Now the next option is print one-sided or both the sided. Now if you're having a printer hooked up, then this is beneficial. Since I'm converting into PDF, there's no point in selecting this one, but it's pretty self-explanatory. You'll be printing in one side of the page, or you'll be printing on both the sides of the page. Then there's an option for portrait orientation or a landscape orientation. Portrait looks something like this, which is vertical, and landscape looks something like this, it is horizontal. Now on the bottom of this preview, you'll see to the bottom left, there is this option. If you click on the arrow on the right, as you can see, you can navigate to the next pages. If you click on the next left arrow, you will be able to navigate to the left page. Now again, let me select this landscape orientation and change this to portrait. Then there's an option to select the page size. As you can see, there's a lot of options like letter, tabloid, legal, statement, executive, A4 and all those things. Now just match the paper which you're using in your printer. Most people use A4, so I'll select A4. Then there's an option for margins too. Let me click on it. As you can see, there is a normal margin. Just look into the margin, that is the distance of the text from left hand side, top, right and bottom. Let me select narrow and you'll see the change. Let me select narrow. As you can see, in narrow the text is much closer to the edges of the page. Let me select moderate. As you can see, moderate is also different. Let me select wide. As you can see, wide, the distance between the text and the edge of the page is too much. I'll keep it to normal. This looks good. And the last option is number of pages per sheet. Now currently it is selected to 1 page per sheet, which means 1 page of Microsoft Word will be printed on 1 sheet. Now if you're having a very large page and there's an ample amount of space to print 2 pages per sheet, then you can select that too. Let me hit and select 2 pages per sheet. Now since we are having it in A4, you can see no changes is made. Now let me change this page from A4 to something like B4. As you can see, now we are having 2 pages of Microsoft Word in one sheet. Again, let me change it to A4 and you'll see the difference as you can see. Let me change this back again to one sheet. Now the last one, let me click on this page setup option. From here you can change the margins manually. If you want to change the margin up to a decimal level, then you can change that. You can change the orientation and all those things as well. This is more detailed, basically more detailed way you can change all the settings. I'll leave it as it is. Click on cancel. And if you're having a printer hooked up, then you can change the number of copies you want. Currently it is 1. You can change to 2, 5, whatever you want. I'll keep it to 1 since I'm not having a printer hooked up. Now once you're happy with the final design, then just click on this print and the Word file will be printed. Since I am converting it into a PDF file, it is telling me to give it a name, save as type is PDF. Then just select the destination folder where I want to save it. I'll save it on desktop. Click on save, and as you can see, printing document, and I think the entire document is converted into a PDF file. Sorry for that. This is the file. Let me open it. Let me zoom out. As you can see, the entire document is converted into a PDF file, and this is how it looks. So this is how you can take print in Microsoft Word. So if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to my channel. If you're new to Microsoft Word and want to learn it, then I've made a separate tutorial, a beginner's guide to Microsoft Word. So please check that out too. The link would be in the description. That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.